Hey, everybody, it's your girl, author Doc B. She's in the building. Woo-wee! Let me tell you. And she has a special treat for you tonight, this afternoon, whatever you want to call it. We are expecting the Irvington High School DJs from the 80s, the 90s, and 2000. Now, let me just talk to you a little bit before they all come on. I'm looking for them backstage, and they better come because I don't see them, but I'm sure they'll be here. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. So please click like and share. If you're on YouTube, click like and share. We are having trouble streaming. This may be an issue with your Facebook. Okay, so let me just remove that one and take that out. They're giving me messages from, okay, that's fine. Good. That's good. All right. Save changes. Got it. All right. Okay. Okay. Let me see them hearts. Let me see those hearts. Where are you guys? Where are you? So, Bring It to the Table is a place where you can go to overcome, conquer. And if you survived anything and is living beyond your dreams now, you can come here to have open discussion about these issues. Okay. So far this month, we have had quite a few people on talking about various issues with Black women, such as health and mental health is going to be later on. We're going to have our Dr. Dawson and our nurse practitioner, Tiana Rogers, that's going to be coming on the 14th. We have, oh my God, the lineup is crazy. Let me just give y'all the lineup. I'll go over here so that I could tell you about it. All right. We have Bring It to the Table podcast on March the 14th. We have Dr. Dawson, like I said, and Tiana C. Rogers coming on to talk about a Black woman's struggle with career choices. Then we have on March the 23rd at 8 p.m., that's a Thursday, a Black woman's struggle with spirituality and religion. Then we have on March the 21st at 8 p.m. Our therapist, she's a national counselor, and she's also a licensed professional counselor. And that would be our sister Mary Lockett from Georgia. I linked up with her, so she'll be on. Then you have Angela Williams Hawkins. She'll be on May the 9th, 2023, and she will be discussing her up and coming book, which is the author of Daddy's Girl. You don't want to miss that one. She is a visionary, a spiritual visionary like that. She empowers people, empowering specialist. She was recently featured on CBS. So, hey, I see you, Walina. Thank you all for joining. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Donnie. Thank you all for joining. I'm waiting for the DJs to make their appearance backstage. They should be coming shortly. They already sent me a message. Also, we will have on March the 18th, 2023 at 5 p.m. You'll be with me, myself, and I, your author, Doc B, your host of Bring It to the Table. You don't want to miss this one. We are going up north. We're going up north where I am from. It is my high school reunion. I will be filming the whole time. In fact, the DJs are going to be on tonight. I'm looking for them right now backstage. I still don't see them. They need to come on and click the link. And we will be filming. It is going to be my daughter's birthday that day as well. So you guys are just going to see how we do some self-care through fun and partying with my family. Okay. So that would be on the 18th. Then we have, so that's the 18th. I talked about Tanisha. I talked about our mental health segment. And it's just a lot of different segments and stuff. So I don't know. I'm just super excited. Bring It to the Table I call them the finest DJs, right? I'm talking about they bad to the bone. They actually started the Irvington High School parties back in the 80s and the 90s. I don't know if some of you know them, some of you may not know them, but it's quite a few of them. And they are just known for it. I'm telling you, they bad to the bone. So you really don't want to miss it. You just don't want to miss what they have to say about what's up and coming, this up and coming event. I'm curious about how they put it together, like what was going through their heads, at the time that they had these ideas. Who did they talk to put it together? I got all these questions in my head, and I'm just looking forward to having a lot of fun with them. I actually know most of them personally. And yeah, DJ Qua, he is known for being on 107.5 WBLS. Gary-Saleem has been known in the Irvington, New Jersey area for decades to play good house club music, and Soulful. Y'all already know about us, me and Soulful. So it's a long history that I've had, on their journey. I wasn't too quite sure about Mustafah though. I guess they'll remind me of like where I actually know him from and what year he was there and things of that nature, because they just gonna have to remind me, because I just could not figure it out. I did have a chance to talk to the baddest DJ. Oh, I see your comments. You guys are saying like the baddest DJs on the planet and stuff like that. Yes, they are, honey. I totally agree with you. Yes. People are texting me and everybody's saying, where are they? I don't know, but they need to come on and get from backstage. They need to come on backstage. I don't see them. So I'm gonna keep on talking until they come. I'll give them. They should be coming on any second now, but we're going to be talking to four of the. They say local. I say baddest in the United States of America, right? Because I've been watching them play music. I watched them evolve to radio stations and doing large platforms, and things of that nature. I just watched them, over the years. So let's see. Ba, 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 ba. I don't know where they at. Let me see. Let me change the platform on Facebook. I'm gonna go to make sure that I could get everybody can see, and we can make it public. I'm gonna take it off of private and make it public. There you go. Public, done. Change. Because if you're on Facebook and it's not public and you're my friend, then you probably will not be able to view it. So I just made it public from private. When you use StreamYard, which that's how I do all of my podcasts on StreamYard, then you can't see that person. So I'll see quite a few of you. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, Alina. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Kiana. I am live on Indeed. I'm not Indeed. I said Indeed. LinkedIn, my YouTube channel, two of my Facebook pages, and on Twitter. So I'm off the Doc B. You are listening to Bring It to the Table. I am your hostess with the mostest, and I have invited 4 DJs. DJ Mustafah, DJ Soulful from Irvington, DJ Gary-Saleem. We called him DJ Hazy B back in the day, didn't we, Sissy? My sister on here, we called him DJ Hazy B. I know y'all getting ready to call him that, and it's just going to be an exciting time. Let me see where they are. Let's find out what's going on here. They said 4:10, so they should be coming backstage any minute now. God willing, they don't forget. to come on. Yep, they just text me. Okay, they coming, y'all. Woo! They text me. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Anybody have any questions? Make sure you drop them in the chat. If you have any questions, drop them in the chat. Because it's going down. Let me put the, I can send, let me see if I can send this to Gary. Let me see. I'll send him the link to enter. Link. But the party don't start till the DJ get here, okay? Just understand that part. And I'm just looking forward to having a good time, reconnecting with some people. And thank all the Irvington High School alumni that came on the other day. I mean, you all were really on supporting the podcast and supporting this particular event from different classes. I think we had the class of 88 on, then we had some people from the 80s on, and then I think we had like Stacy Boomfield and them. They came on at the end. Yep, there go one DJ. I just seen him come in. All right. So you are, hey, he just went out. Hey, where'd you go? Get back in there. They don't know how this works. Why did you leave? Hey, I can see you. Could you see me? He said he's trying to send the link to others. Woo, I'm getting excited. I'm so excited. Hey, thank you all for joining. I appreciate you all for coming. I'm on the edge of my chair. I cannot wait. Thank you all for coming. Please click like and share and make sure you leave a comment. We love comments. We love the hearts. Thank you for joining. I see you all. Somebody else join. Okay, they rolling in now. See, when you go public, that more people get a chance to see it. So they're rolling in now. I'm just waiting backstage for the baddest DJs to us in the United States of America. Yes, they're getting ready to come in and make their interest and give us a synopsis of how they put this whole thing together. The Irvington High School Reunion, March 18th, 2022. It is going, I mean, did I say 22? 2023. Oh, hey, I see you. Hi, thank you for joining, Paula. Denise is here. Melina is here. Mary is here. Hi, Dolores is here. Hey, that's my auntie. Hey, y'all. Thank you for coming. I appreciate y'all so much for coming. I really do. We are super excited. I see. I know you at the store getting all the shirts and everything, but let me tell you, you don't want to miss this segment because you guys get your questions ready. Because I'm telling you, I know y'all want to come in here. I know. I'm excited. Everybody's excited. Let me tell you, they want to see. I see them hearts. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, William. Thank you, Alina. Thank you all. I appreciate you all for coming. Thank you. Yes, I see you on Twitter. I see you on YouTube. I see you on Facebook. Doc B sees you. I'm going to bring the first DJ in. Get on it. Get ready. Y'all ready? Here we go. Woo!
Oh. Mic check. Can you hear me?
So, hey, how you doing, Haas?
Hey, what's going on, Fee?
Not much. Thank you for agreeing to come on. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you coming on.
Hey, nothing but love.
Nothing but love. I'm trying to tell you something, boy. They excited. You know, all of the urban. They is on the YouTube. They on the Facebook. They everywhere. They talking about where they
Good.
at. You got people in the chat talking about the baddest DJs in the world. I say, yeah. On the flyer, I put in the USA. Don't play.
They gonna find out March 18th.
They getting ready to find out where it all originated from.
Where it all originated from.
Uh-huh.
Yup.
And you know, this so let me tell you, even the class beyond the 2000s is talking about this.
Really?
Well, you know, I had nephews that still went, Bill's sons.
Oh, okay.
Remember Josh and them, they all went to
Yeah.
Irvington, like great nephews went to Irvington High. They all was
Oh,
from up
okay.
there, remember? Felicia's
Yeah.
kids.
Mm-hmm.
So they give me phone calls saying, what you mean the tables ran out? I seen that on the Facebook. I don't want to this.
Yeah.
I said, oh God, here we go. Y'all
Hey,
know
they the younger generation. They can stand up.
they the youngest
They can
generation, and
stand up.
so he says, he calls Bill, he says, you know, that's the talk of the town. I know you going, Dad. Like, I know you going. That's all they talking about up there in Irvington. This, that, and the third.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh my God, it's going down. I know when I first saw the flyer that I did not hesitate to begin marketing without anybody's permission. I don't know if you all know that I am also a member of the class of 1985's Facebook page. And
Oh, okay.
on our Facebook group, we all keep in touch with each other, all of us from the class of 85. In fact,
Right.
a bunch of them agreed to come on 2 days ago. We was all just on talking about it. We already got like 1,000 and something viewers
Wow.
already from the podcast that we did just the day before yesterday. I got somebody from the class of the 80s. I got somebody from the class in the 90s, and I got somebody from the class in the 2000s. But most of the people was from the class of 85. They all came on.
Okay.
Like my friend Stacy and you know, the 21st Street crew, Shelton's hey, I know who that is.
Right next to me.
You want to go on? You want to come on too? You got something to say? I know he right there. Right there with you. Uh-huh. Yeah. So did you want to start answering questions before everybody else come on, or you want to
Yeah,
wait?
they got. Well, I'm for anything. Any questions?
Okay. All right. So one of the first questions that I've had on my list of questions here was that how did this idea come about? Can you tell the audience how the idea of giving a reunion of this magnitude came about?
Well, me and Gary-Saleem and Quad, we all got together. Mustafah, we all got together, and we just wanted to do something different from outside the box of what everybody else doing. You know, everybody doing the outside festivals and parks, and just a regular party. And we wanted to think outside the box, man, and like try to go like old school when we
Mhm.
dug outside the box. So we figured, oh man, what's better than just to take it back to the roots, which was
Wait.
that good old school gym party back in the 80s, what we
Yeah.
used to do. So nobody didn't do it. We didn't see, we say, hey, ain't nobody did it. So, let us be the first. Maybe we can set a trend to where, people go back to, to the old school, man. Bring them back to that good old memories of the music and the
Mhm.
vibe and just being in the gym, mingling with everybody like back in the day. Nobody did it. So that's where the, uh, the idea came up from.
Yeah, that was really, really good. I mean, in your line of work and your business, you really have to be creative to keep the memento going of music. I mean, we know that soul music for the soul is never really going to die. R&B
Right.
definitely has shifted over the years.
Right.
in the presentation of the music. It's not like it used to be, but we
Mhm.
do know what worked for us and for our survival, and not only for our survival, but to allow for our healing too.
Right.
Because
Exactly.
music is healing. We grew up on music, you know.
That's right.
Um,
We grew up on that good music,
yeah,
that good, great music. That music that they don't write songs like that no more.
they don't.
The beats don't hit like that no more. You
Mhm,
know that genre is definitely classical and
mhm.
it's going to forever be iconic. It's never going to go out of style. And we just want to take you back to that good old era one more time, and
Yeah,
hopefully that we can carry it on.
yeah, that'll be good. Um, so the my next question was how difficult was it for you personally to transition from the big two turntables scratching and everything with the big two turntables and stuff? Oh my God, they go Gary. Gary's here, y'all. Oh my God, audience. I'm gonna bring them in now. I'm gonna bring them in, audience. I hope you all are ready.
Hey, Marcus.
Salam alaikum.
Hey, boo boo,
Alaikum salam.
the funky.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Hey, no, Shane, we
Ladies and
still here.
gentlemen, sit back on the, oh my God. We got the iconic in the building. He just made a grand entrance. That's the only way I know him to do is make the entrance, honey. Okay. Listen.
Good
always,
shit, good shit.
always late. That's what it is. You know, he always got to be late. Son,
Yeah,
that's my brother though.
when he
That's
comes,
not true. That's not true.
Nah, it's not. It's not true.
that
He
is
on point
not
like a
true for
decimal.
my brother. That is not true for my brother because we pride ourselves on excellence and attendance is a part of that excellence. But I want to tell you this: when he does come, though, you talking about bringing it? I'm not blowing up because y'all
Mhm.
know I exaggerate a lot, but I moved away from that. Guess what? He comes correct. The music is always correct. He
Yeah, we gonna have
did.
our fun. Hey,
I'm
matter of
telling
fact,
you, Nick.
hey, hi. Somebody inboxed me and they told me to tell you to play New Edition. They want 2 songs for New Edition.
Yep,
Not a problem. You know, that's our era.
They
It's
said their
that is
whole their
our
crew gonna
era.
be there. They bought a table. They got a table, and they said they wanted to hear. They used to do the Irvington High talent shows.
Yes,
So
they
they
did.
said
I bet you I
they
know who
they
that
said
is.
they said, yo, we all gonna be there. We all flying in. They coming in from Florida and Atlanta or
Yep.
somewhere else. And
Atlanta down here with me.
they said can we at least get 2 New Edition songs? I said, yeah. I meant to send forward it to you, but I said I'll tell you now. Let me. So I remember it now. So you make sure you get a little two. You gonna go there with them. I'm gonna be so Messiah on this night.
Oh my
okay.
gosh. They
I
let me
told y'all
tell you.
I'm gonna be DJ High CB. That's what they know me for.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh my sister,
We
you
going
should
they
back
gonna
to
see
be
DJ High.
Hazy B.
you should
Yeah, they
see
gonna be
my
DJ High.
YouTube is like Hazy B. My YouTube going crazy right now. They going crazy.
Yeah,
They
that's
going
what it
crazy.
is. Yeah,
Well, I'll
that's
tell
what
you,
it is.
Swain, before you came on, we were talking about how you all put this together, where the idea came from and everything. So now my
Yeah,
next
put it in your words, Slang. Put it in
mhm.
your words.
What do you have to say about the idea? Where did it originate?
Honestly speaking, I'm gonna give Qua the icon for that
Mhm,
because we were speaking upon business and
mhm,
we we was I want to say what be the proper wording? We were reflecting back to when we all started, and we was just being
mhm,
positive about where each one of us was at together today.
mhm,
And we are like, man, you and Hodge should let us get on back when y'all was doing the high school. Then we was like, yo, I could get to high school.
mhm,
What you think? So they wanted me to push it as like Muggs was sponsoring it, like it was a
uh-huh,
Muggs thing. I said,
mhm,
no, it's the brothers. We brothers. It ain't about Muggs. It ain't about no individual
mm,
entity. It's about
mhm.
us as equal, equal.
Yes.
Nobody's over nobody. Nobody bigger than nobody.
Yeah.
We know how to respect and push each other. Be happy for each other.
That's
So
amazing.
that's why is no symbol about who was the promoters of it, or people
Mhm.
felt some kind of way if a certain person wasn't involved in it. They didn't know
Yeah,
who to contact. But
yeah,
in the contrast to that individual, if you see it's a good venue being put upon the people, be thankful. Say, yo, that's nice. I like to be a part of
yeah,
that. If
yeah.
that's something that you see as a positive manner.
Yeah, well, it's definitely positive, and thank you for sharing that. Let me talk to the audience. Thank you, Nini, for joining. Thank you, Denise. Hi, I see you all. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, Matana, and thank you for. Oh, I got my friend on from Dubai. They always come on. They
Alhamdulillah.
always me from different countries. And Africa is here. Thank you. Oh, Africa Child, thank you for joining. I really appreciate you. Please click like and share. Share it with someone. Please put your comments. We take them all because we are in the is that Paula said Paula's in the building. What's up, Hazy B? That's what they say about me.
Yeah.
What's up,
Let me tell you this, girl. When I say, well, first of all, you should all know that the respect and love that we have for our block, you know, where we come from, you know, the respect and love is always going to be there. But we've been pushing this thing way when the flyer first came out. Forget it, hands down. Y'all didn't even know. Y'all should have got me on y'all team, of marketing team. I'm telling you. So I'm gonna blew this thing up. I done contacted everybody from the class of '85 because I'm still with them jokers. We just did a whole podcast 2 days ago. Got 1,100 and something viewers on that podcast just 2 days
Alhamdulillah.
ago. Just 2 days ago, they're
Alhamdulillah.
coming in from all over the United States to participate. I think it's one person I know that could possibly be coming back from out of the country to come to this particular event. And so
Inshallah.
there was a conflict with my class of '85 specifically because they wanted to make sure that I talk about this having nothing to do with our personal '85 reunion. And they wanted to make sure that I separated it during the marketing process and talked to the people about that.
Hey, Haas,
Somebody
put that
said,
mud up.
what? Yeah. Somebody said Smurf. Remember the Smurf back in the day? You gonna play some Smurf? They got all these comments
Yeah.
in the chat. But they wanted us to to talk about the differences when you all came up with '80s, '90s, and 2000s. The difference is that it had nothing to do with the individual
See,
classes that having their reunions.
see, I, it's glad that you brought that topic up because in reference to your class per se, the class of '83, my class '87, every class understood that, and they brought that same address and intention up. This is
Mm,
not your 5 year, 10 year anniversary. This is
mm-mm.
just something to bring the people together, and the
Yes.
concept was a business. The let's say the titlement or using the titlement of the event
Mhm,
was a
mhm,
marketing strategies to bring
mhm.
all the people together from all the different classes so they
Yeah,
can see where we at today. And then
yeah,
people can migrate and sit down and have a good time.
yeah. Well, I
There's
do
no
know
other.
there's quite a few people, and I mean, I'm just going to be so honest. I don't know if that gym's going to accommodate if y'all ready for what's getting ready to come.
But see, you know what? That's the blessing. Alhamdulillah. That's all praise to Allah. And the beauty of that is that's how much people miss it. And see people can migrate
Yeah.
with each other and say, damn, I miss, and they in a different place. So now they one person put on my post, well, when we was going to the school back then, it was barely room for us to go in the gym. How they gonna put tables in there for people to sit down? And then even how said it, how said, yo, well, we get too many tables. No, it's not. It's gonna be too many tables, but you gotta look at the elements of people now, and we not in high
Yes.
school no more. We not
Yes.
students no more. We not 18,
Mhm.
19, 16, 17 no more,
Oh, what you
14,
say? What
15 no
was
more.
that? You're not what? Excuse me? Do I not
14, 15
understand?
no more, 13, 18. I mean, we blessed to have our health,
Yes, yes,
alhamdulillah. But
yes.
the manner of the people is beyond us sitting around, running around like we were still
Mhm.
chasing the sun.
And that's
Like I
true.
mean, so you gotta have the same maturity and growth that you have within life to understand that everybody is not in that physical condition,
Yes,
but
that is true
they
because
still
there
want to
are
support.
But there are a couple of people from the class of 85 that's disabled that's coming. That's true.
Yeah. So
That is
you
true.
gotta understand what the market target is. What's your secondary? What's your primary? The
That's right.
primary is for everybody.
That's
The
right.
secondary with those that's talking and say, hey, oh well, how they doing this and doing that? Y'all just coming to be nosy. But if you coming for the positivity of what the event is being for, which is to bring the people unite, bring them
That's
back,
right.
have fun, see each other one weekend, and then go back
Mm-hmm.
home and just say, hey man, I seen such and such. It's been 30 years since I seen such and
Yep.
such and such.
Mm-hmm.
Alhamdulillah.
And then,
That's the
listen
beauty of it.
to me. I'm so grateful that you mentioned that. Well, there it is, folks. You heard it right here with your girl, Author Doc B, your host on Bring It to the Table. You heard what Gary-Saleem himself said. Keep the naysayers and the negativity away. This is about those who want to reunite and rekindle some relationships that is beyond your dreams. And that's what Bring It to the Table is all about. Anything you have overcome, conquered, and survived and is living beyond your dreams. And we are taking it back to Irvington High School on March the 18th, 2023. You don't want to miss it. But let me tell you, I'm rolling up with a party bus. Did you get that part? I got a whole party bus. Please roll out the red carpet for the queen. It's coming back to Irvington, okay? I need the red carpet, the backdrops. I need the pictures. I need all that stuff for me and my crew because we coming through, honey. Make some noise.
It's definitely gonna be a beautiful night.
Mark, what you
We gonna
laughing at?
turn.
They
Hey,
in the
listen.
audience like, okay. What,
Yo,
Mark?
it's gonna be a problem in that gym, boy. I tell you.
Hey, listen. We gonna turn that gym upside down that night.
Man, you know how they used to
They
go
said
through
what
the
they act.
side doors? Remember this part of the school, right? You go through the side doors and you come out on the new side. Remember when they built the new side, Gary?
Yeah,
When they
yeah.
built that
On the
side,
side,
right?
the new side of the gym.
I'm
Yeah.
saying you just need them side doors open. That's all I got to say. You need them side doors open. You want to open them side doors.
Hey, yeah, you hear this crazy?
You know, you got to go across the bridge. You got to go across the bridge. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
man. Yo, we gonna have this spot. It's gonna be a beautiful
Man,
day, though, man. You
it
know, it's a
really,
blessing.
They gonna beg
It's
for
that,
another one next year.
huh?
yeah,
Say hi.
They,
yeah.
they're
They
gonna
gonna be
beg
waiting.
for another one.
So now let me tell the audience, let's talk about, I got a couple more questions and I know you all are busy. I promise not to keep you that long, but I'm just so elated right now to have you on. I wanted to tell the story about how you two met because I know it was me. I brought you to Irvington.
True. True that.
Highs, you heard it. You heard it, highs.
I heard it.
Yeah,
I know it was me.
that's facts. Yeah,
Okay,
that's facts.
so a lot of people do know. I don't think I need to broadcast that you're my baby daddy. This is my baby daddy. Anyway, and I introduced the two of you, and it was so magical.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell the story. I'm gonna tell this real quick. It was so, and I want you two to chime in. It was so magical the way we say Allah, the way God brought y'all two together and lit Irvington upside down with music came to our community. It was amazing.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know the beauty of that though, Fee, is that some people really don't know that. They just think we was one way, and they don't know how
no.
deep the essence of or even when I came back into the music scene, onto the DJing scene, they're like, oh, he only did it because he know highs or he know choir or he knows such.
Yeah.
They didn't understand that he know music until they tried to
know the
follow him.
history.
They realized they couldn't follow my setup. They like, and not speaking humbly, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive me if I'm being arrogant. But in any event,
you too. I'm saying not Quan went on and did whatever he did his thing and did whatever. But I'm talking about the block, our community, Ellis, Springfield, 21st, 20th. I'm talking about the magic, the moments of music that went into the block parties and what you all, the healing, how you help families heal with your music for the soul.
Yeah.
You know what? We it's so much of on the journey we could speak upon back then that they will not know or understand. Like me and Haas, we were in Sensations DJ booth. We was young. We was still in high school and everybody DJ booth. Zanzibar, Sensations, Twin City.
I remember all that.
We was in the booth. We was in all them booths back then. 88. They wouldn't know that. Like Like what? Oh,
Yeah.
that's such and such.
Oh
Yo,
wait,
y'all
let
want
me
to
bring
play?
this up. Yeah, let me bring this part up too. I need to apologize to Haas on the air in front of all of my thousands of viewers because he could have been rich a long time ago, and I blew it for him.
Yeah,
So
you
I
did.
need to apologize to you.
you know that apology.
He could have been
He
rich.
rich. He's still rich. He rich in
I
soul.
mean, he is. He is. He's well off, and that's good. We all did good. We really did. We're alive,
Yes.
and Allah has allowed us to really grow in our profession and become these mature professional adults. And for that, I'm truly grateful. But Queen Latifah asked him to be his DJ in the gym that night in the Irvington High gym. You remember that night, Oz?
Yeah, I remember.
I was so young and
Yeah,
dumb.
remember. You talk about he got a wife.
I said, excuse me? Excuse me?
Yeah,
And I
Haas would
think
have
I
been
was
Latifah
pregnant
DJ before 45 King.
before Mark the 45 King. This is
Before all
how
that.
bad DJ Soulful Messiah was. I'm telling you, audience, before Mark the 45 King, there was DJ Hazy B in a small town called Irvington, New Jersey, where this reunion on March 18th is going to take place. DJ.
Haas, I can't hear.
Could have been Queen Latifah. Would you tell her, Coco, get out of here, Coco?
Hey, go tell.
You're ruining my
Coco
segment,
get in the
Coco.
bathroom. Yeah, tell Coco to take her ass to sleep. Get Coco something to go to sleep with.
Coco got something to
lock
say.
her out.
Oh, you locked Coco out. You got to bring him in
Yeah,
so
locked out.
she can be quiet. You got to
No,
You already know you got to put on your lap.
no, she
You know
alright
how
now.
y'all
She
women
was on my
y'all
lap.
want that attention.
So anyway, I just needed to apologize. I wanted to bring that up real quick while we was on with thousands of, and I apologize over the years, but as I saw, especially as I saw her career take off, I'm like, oh my God, I messed up for my baby daddy. I'm so sorry. I was young, and those things happen when you're young. We make a lot of mistakes, though. There it is. I did it publicly, and I'm a woman of my word, you know. And
I mean, you know how many things that we did young, or we can look at certain pictures and say, you know, if we did, but alhamdulillah, Allah know best.
yeah,
The path is beautiful. The
Mhm.
path is beautiful.
Yes, it is. That is exactly that the past. Supposed to be used to shape our future and to guide us on the straight path forward, moving forward. So, what are you two looking forward to besides the camaraderie of people? Because you're going to see these spaces. I was saying stuff like when I was on Irvington High the other day. I hope I see some of my ex-boyfriends, you know, and people I used to go out with, girlfriends I used to hang out with, and stuff like that. And I found out that, and this is the part that I'm not looking forward to. Those that passed away. What are your thoughts? That was the part I was like,
I mean,
man.
You know what? You know what? I didn't look at the picture in that manner, but I do understand it. I'm so far in a place of peace right now that I look at everything for the beauty of it.
Nice.
So for me to try to look at what damn it, if such or if that, this and that, it's like look at it now. If we just look at that audience and be like, yo, alhamdulillah. Just walking in that gym.
Oh my
All
God.
praise to Allah, God. Just say, you know what? You know, they let us do this. Just think about it.
Yeah.
Last time, this generations don't even do that. These generations do not have the privilege. It's so much ignorance going on, belligerence and stupidity going on that they don't even have the privilege to have a Friday party in the gym no more and none of that we went through. Or the kids don't even know what being a kid is no more.
Yeah.
First of all, that's a whole nother topic, a whole nother story, not even for today. But for us to walk in there and be able to have the permission from the town to allow us that privilege.
Yeah.
And then bring the people together and knowing where we at today, they like, nah, yeah, he could do what he want to do. They good. Like that's how much respect, and that's just a blessing alone that they got enough trust to give us that privilege, to allowing us to do that inside of public schools.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, and I was going to ask also, was it a lot that you had to go through? Oh, wait a minute, people in the audience. Thank you, Shoja, for coming. I see all your daughter here, everybody here. My whole family is on here. Bill there, everybody there. I see you, Wally. Hey, everybody, thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate it. Your support. One of the somebody said, all I know is my table better be ready. Who is that? Your daughter up here. You know that's her birthday. Where'd y'all get that date from? That was a magic date.
That's her birthday, actual birthday.
That's
That's alhamdulillah. Listen, we
Y'all remember
But you know what I'm looking for? Let me tell you what I'm looking for when I this day. I'm looking for expression. Yo, the expression on how people gonna come and how they gonna dress, and when you see people face light up and peace of knowing that we came from an era of music and peace where you ain't gonna hear all that buffoonery in the music. You just gonna hear pure music. Now, don't be surprised when we drop songs and people gonna cry. They gonna get on the floor and they gonna reminisce. Yo,
of course.
and the
I'm
dressing.
never sitting down. I'm never sitting down. I already know it.
Gary, I'm on your heels with the dressing. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, everybody, that's a question from the audience is saying, what should I wear? What should I wear? I'm like, you crazy. Me and my sisters went and looked for Adidas overgarments with these joints.
Hey, please let them know they can't wear no hard bottoms in the gym. You know that. Let them know they can't wear no hard bottoms.
80s and 90s. Go down to the Chinese, man, and go get the double bargain zows or the hazals, what the hell they call it. Go and get your zows.
My sister went out and got t-shirts made. She got her own t-shirt made before you went on your show, on your page with your t-shirt. My sister Paula, she does things like that with the decor. She went and got her own shirt made. I was gonna wear mine today, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna wear mine. I'm just gonna wear. We got our own shirt and it got our class written on it. The class, she's 88. I'm 85.
It's funny, right? It's funny because I even had people from Shabazz and Weekway like, yo, we crashing y'all party with our shirts. They crashing with their shirts, they Shabazz shirts and they Weekway shirts. Like, we there. Don't get it twisted. We gonna support what you do. We love you, but we crashing. We Shabazz coming in there.
I've heard that very same thing. I've heard Weekway was coming.
That's beautiful.
Weekway coming, Shabazz coming.
Yeah, everybody coming.
They all gonna be there. I'm scared.
Everybody coming. That's the beauty, of being able when people of our age could feel comfortable going somewhere, and they know like that it's gonna be all right. Yeah. We're gonna have some fun. Good to see this person.
Hi, Leon. You got Leon, different people. They didn't give y'all a hard time at all. I'm so proud that you all are doing this for our community. Thank you so much for making your appearance today. I was hoping Quad came. I'm not sure who Mustafah is. I can't even remember him. I don't know what year he went to the school or what happened with him. I don't know him.
Yeah, Moo on us. He was around. He was on Stuyvesant at the time.
Stuyvesant, okay.
He was there.
Set the record straight, but there it is, folks.
Moo was living on Stuyvesant at the time. Okay? Yeah, he was there.
All right, so we have Leon from 22nd Street. Thank you for joining. Michelle from 21st Street. I see Veronica, 21st Street. Hopkins, Rhonda. Hey, y'all. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for coming. I really do appreciate you. Nene, Paula, Bill, all of y'all. Thank y'all so much for supporting us. We really do appreciate this. Looking forward to seeing you all on that night. I can't wait. It's going to be lit.
That's it.
Okay, $5. That's all it costs. Leon saying, wait a minute. You got Leon saying, oh, y'all gave the best parties back in the old school days that he ever attended. Leon, he on here right now saying that from 22nd Street.
Yeah. Well, that's what's up.
I'm so glad we had this time together. I thank you all. I really, really do. I'm gonna upload it because I use StreamYard for my podcast. So I'm gonna download it and then put it into Instagram, and I'll tag both of you on it. I will
Okay,
see
cool.
you on the 18th. Any final remarks? Final remarks for the audience from the king himself, the best DJs in the USA. I don't care what nobody say, hands down, is DJ Soulful Messiah, Hazy B. And some of y'all might know him as that. We got Gary-Saleem in the building. Y'all, he never changed. He's still the same. Ain't nothing changed. He got that business mindset. He got that business mindset. He always had it. Come clean, baby. And then we have DJ Quad, y'all. Some of y'all know him from 107.5 WBLS. And then some of y'all know Mustafah from Stuyvesant Avenue. All four DJs, to me, they magic. They magic.
Mustafah, hold it.
Yeah, you can catch him up. You can catch
Mustafah everywhere.
everywhere.
You got
Okay.
Mustafah everywhere.
That's why
Listen,
I
it
wanted
ain't
him
bars, club,
on.
he ain't that. Move
Oh my
everywhere.
God. My sister Nene said, I'm sitting here crying right now. It's been decades since I seen Gary-Saleem. Hi, Gary.
Hey, yo, what up with you?
She crying.
Get the
Yeah.
love. The whole family get the love. You know, we all
What?
were family. We all grew up together. You know what?
Just so
Yeah, we
you know,
won.
down south, they are going crazy in Atlanta about this party. That's where I live now. So you got Yvette Moses live here, Tracy Trent live here now. You got Dexter Hines live here. Like all of them is all
Listen.
saying we all get in the plane and we all gonna
Matter
be
of fact, and you know it's crazy though, right? And you heard it here first. Don't be surprised if a Mugs 2 open up in Atlanta before the year's out. But this, you just heard it here first though.
Oh my! Wait, what you say?
I'm gonna just leave that alone I'm gonna leave that alone right now, though.
Oh my God!
That's another time we're gonna talk about that.
Oh my God! No way! No way!
Don't be surprised. No,
you know
don't be
that
surprised,
is so needed down here. That house music, what y'all play for the soul, is so needed down here to help this community heal because they play other types of music. It is said in Atlanta that is GAY music because that's the only place they play it at in those clubs. But if you do that, I better be partner. That's all I got to say. I'm a partner. I need to be a partner in that joint. You talking business like that? Ain't nothing changed. Business? Oh yeah, come on. Yeah. I got something for you. Bring it on down. That's amazing.
Yeah, we go. Allah is merciful. How about that? Allah is a blessing, man.
They said, come on down. I can cook. You got one person saying, come on down. I'll cook the food. I'll do your shirts. I can clean the club. Whatever you need me to do, come on down. That's what they're saying in the audience.
So I'm probably down there more than they know I'm down there. I'm just quiet when I'm in there.
Okay. Well, there it is, y'all. Y'all heard it. Gary-Saleem, he slides through.
How about this? Hey, Howard, you forgot to tell her. I used to be in Decatur since 89, 90. So I've been down there Chinese Park. I've been down there before y'all went down there. Before we left 21st down there.
That's crazy. Hans, do you have music on now? Are you gonna play us something real quick?
You want me to play out something real quick?
Yeah, can you play the audience something to give them a little taste of what they're gonna get? Here you go, folks. Thank you so much, Gary-Saleem. I appreciate you. We love you, man.
Yes, indeed. Well, y'all, thank y'all for having us on the show. How about that, man? Thank you, and you keep doing what you're doing, man. That's a blessing.
Thank you
so much. Keep reaching to the people.
Yes, I got those messages for them. You know, we got a lot of stories. So Hans is going to give us a sample of what you all are going to hear. And here are some reasons other than what you just heard why you should come. He's going to play something for us for a few minutes while we end the show, just to let you know that you should be there just because of what you heard tonight. If you was not planning to come, hopefully we said something that help you change your mind and want to be among us on that day. I'm just going to tell you like this. You're going to be among the stars, honey, okay? They say if you want good things, you be around the good people with the good things. So the mindset is included. Don't ever forget that, okay? You heard it right here on Bring It to the Table with your host, the author, Doc B.
Whoa.
All right. What you going to give us, huh?
I don't know. Let me see. Gary, what should I give him, Gary?
Whatever you want to do. Give it.
It really don't matter because whatever you play is going to be gold. Come on, so I can get my
Oh
jam
yeah,
on.
you already know what to do though. For real. Think about what we talking about.
Get my jam on. Hey, hey. Quan and them probably off doing something. I'm so proud of you too.
No, they work. Yeah, they working.
Yeah, they working. I know they off doing something. I'm glad to have the two of you on. I appreciate you. I really do.
Yeah, it's good time for me because I'm packing. I'm about to jump on this airplane.
Where you going there? You always in the air.
Yeah. That's what we do.
You always doing something. Well, I'll be following you. I know you see all my comments.
Yeah, we definitely out of here in the morning. I get another 10 days away. Thank you.
That's good. Thank Allah for that. He give us some time away because we work hard enough. You work hard, play hard.
I'm gonna try this real quick. Let's see something. Let's see if we can hear it.
Okay. Soulful Messiah is gonna give us something.
What you waiting for?
He gonna give us something. He got his lights on. Uh-oh, it's going down.
This is Ska. This is Ska. Ska. This is Ska. This is Ska. Ska.
Oh yeah, that's what they want. They want to hear that.
They
This is Ska. This is Ska. Ska.
Get ready.
Ska.
I know him to be DJing ever since he was a teenager. He's been DJing, okay?
That's it. That's all you get.
All right. We'll take that. We'll take that. All right. Y'all have a great day. Thank you all for joining. Too. You heard it from your girl, Orthodox B. Please tune in for the Black Women's Struggle is the rest of this month for a Women's History Month. You don't want to miss Dr. Dawson. She's coming on Tuesday. And then you want to see the nurse practitioners coming on with the licensed professional counselor and the national professional counseling at the end of the month. And we'll have our elders speaking on religion and spirituality. Thank you all. Good night.
Good night, y'all.
Peace, love, and happiness. How they said, peace.